Good day. I'm Trisha O'Connell. What is this blue dot on this tree? Let's talk about it. Please, everyone, subscribe, like, and share. We have so much more content, and you're not going to want to miss it. So, walking down the street, we see this blue dot on the tree, and we're wondering, what is this blue dot? Where did it come from? And it's not on every tree. It's like every third tree it may be on. And if you look a little closer to the tree, hammered in the tree is this metal device that we saw on the tree. So you have the blue dot and the metal device. So someone was walking past the tree, not walking, driving around. There is a construction site, and the person was driving around the construction site where this tree is, and it was early in the morning, Sunday morning, when construction is not being done, and the person took up their phone and would come out the car and would put their phone against this metal piece, and then they would drive up a little bit further to another tree that had a blue dot, and they would put their phone against this metal piece. So stopping them and asking them what were they doing to the tree, because at first thought they were hammering something into the tree, and then was explained that they're actually doing their timesheet. They're clocking in. So there's a construction site right outside of these trees. Surrounding these trees are surrounding a construction site, and on the weekends, when the construction site is not, the construction workers are not there, they have materials, they have supplies, and to prevent anyone from stealing and making sure everything is okay, there is someone hired to make rounds around the property to make sure that the property is secure and there's no issues. Now, in order for the developer, the supervisor, whoever it is, to know that this person actually made their rounds, they clock in through this metal device. And their phone has an app that they open up, and the metal device shows where they are and that they actually did their rounds. This is damaging the tree. Who gave them permission to damage the trees in our community? If you see the blue dot, what I'm assuming represents is that that tree has a metal device. Because this device is so small that the blue dot is larger, so when the worker is working around, they can spot the blue dot, and the blue dot can bring them to the metal device in order to clock in. And here is a closer picture of the metal device, and you see how they got it in. A tree is a living thing. This is damaging the tree. This is coming into a community where trees are, and damaging trees. And I'm pretty sure without the permission of the Parks Department. I wonder if they know. There are also other places where the blue dots were. You can see that they probably look like they were starting to put the blue dot there, but realized that may not have been the best location to see the blue dot, so they moved it up higher. They also have it on some poles that's around where the development is. So if they don't see the tree, they can see that even it's in red and then the blue dot. So it's easier to spot that there is a blue dot, and that's where they do their timesheet. And here's a closer look at the blue dot. Um, you see the and the blue dot is in the metal devices are on all the trees that have blue dots. So I'm sure within the app it is programmed to the location. So whoever it is, supervisor can look at their app and see that that person actually was at that location, because they could always say they were there and they weren't there. The problem is this is damaging trees in a community, and I think it's very unfair for you to paint the tree and also put this device into the tree that is damaging the tree, no matter. what you say, you are damaging the tree. And the parks department really needs to look into if this is a system that the developer uses. There's so many other ways that they could have figured it out. They could have put it on. They could have built something just like they build um, in order to do their development and store their supplies. However they do it, just not on our trees. Here's a closer look of the device again. This is another place. So maybe when they first started, they used tape, and then they figured the blue dot, the paint would be easier. I'm not too sure, but this one had both paint and a blue dot. What is this blue dot? That's what we're trying to determine. We really need the parks department to come in and look at this and determine, why were they doing this? Who did this? What is the damage caused to the tree? Please subscribe, like, and share. We have so much more to come out. Peace until next time. Thank you for watching.